So the Tuah girl just launched her own cryptocurrency.
Today's launch day. Woot woot. Hi TMZ, say hello to my community. Hi.
How are you doing?
And as you may have expected, she launched it, everybody lost their money, and people now want her thrown in jail. This was tweeted out by Barstool Sports, and Jay Viper responds to it by saying, "Taking investment advice from someone named Tuah? You deserve to lose your money." Serwin Live says, "If you can't trust the girl who was drunk and said, 'spit on that thing,' who can you trust?" Dominic Michael Trippy says, "The fact this chick is famous is unconscionable." Midwest Mom says, "I let my 4-year-old drive my car. She crashed it. Now I want my 4-year-old thrown in jail." Holden says, "How could anyone have seen this coming?" Corey Cooley says, "Bro, if you invested money in Tuah's meme coin, you deserve to lose your money. Is this real life?" Bearded Virtue says, "I'm shocked it didn't replace the dollar." And then, within an hour of the coin launching, Waz Crypto bought 97.5% of the supply and tweeted it out saying, 97.5 supply and deploy your wallet. Incredible stuff. You guys really outdid yourselves once again. Get farmed, idiots. And then he shows that he made $802,000 off this coin after cutting off the 15% dynamic fee. I Am a Wildcat says, "Maybe a hot take. If you lose all your money buying a meme crypto coin from a girl who got famous about talking about spitting on wieners, you deserve it, and she deserves it." Kelly responds, "Can I do this? My followers aren't stupid though, so I don't know if it'd work." Tyler responds, "It has to be a combination. You have to be stupid and your followers have to be slightly stupider. If that balance is even slightly off, it'll fail." Icy Vert responds to Tyler by saying, "Make a coin so you can scam me, please." Tyler responds, "I can't. I'm stupid, but not stupid enough to get away with that." Chris Schmoove reacts to the Tuah meme coin debacle by saying, "Wild people still falling for crypto scams in 2024. That's a noob move." Matt Walsh says, "Anyone who bought the coin deserves to be bankrupt for life." So rewinding a bit, this was Tuah's tweet announcing that the coin just went live.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
And within only a couple of hours, it got community noted with that note saying, "Over 90% of the token supply has been sniped and is being sold on the community. Buying this highly speculative Hawk coin could result in loss. Due diligence is recommended." And then they link this tweet from Bubble Maps, who show this chart and say, "Hawk coin didn't disappoint. 96% of the supply in one cluster. Nice, clown emoji." Connor Eats Pants responds by saying, "Just invested. How do I make my money back? Why is it red?" Keck responds with this gif and says, "When rug Keck." John Rocker says, "Hopefully this crypto scam is what finally ends the Tuah stuff." Luke Storm 88 responds with a picture of Tuah behind bars. Ashen shows these graphs and say, "Top 10 own 96% of this coin, and Toll Trader bought 1 million of it and dumped over 2 million so far. This lady got scammed by a few CT bros and is just a mascot to this whole thing. She going to jail, bro." Pints O'Guinness says, "We really do make the wrong people famous time and time again. Nothing but a rug pull. Disgusting." Ali says, "Merry Christmas to you too, Haliey. Thank you for Tuah," showing the graph of the coin going up and then immediately down with a little star in between to make it a Christmas tree. Zagzoo says, "Rug alert." Apesta says, 99% top 10 holders. GG. Despite all this backlash, Haliey, the Tuah girl, keeps promoting this coin on her Twitter when she says, "Copy pasting. Hawkonomics. Team hasn't sold 1 token and not 1 KOL was given 1 free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees in the starts of the launch on Meteora AG. Fees have now been dropped." And then they attach this picture with a bunch of bullshit, and then of course it gets community noted, and that note says, "The team and insiders have actually been selling their tokens since launch. A majority have never purchased anything and have only sold the tokens they were given. Haliey is lying and will likely have Tuah judge about this." And then it links to this reply that the tweet got from Zeus LFG, who shares this chart and says, "The team hasn't sold 1 token." Project Normie responds to all of this by saying, "They haven't sold 1 token, they sold millions of them." Zeus responds laughing my ass off. Cuckchair says, "Imagine lying on chain. Bruh." Zeus responds, I don't think she knows we can see what she's doing. Johnny says, are the devs telling you to copy pasting and you're leaving that in the post? Sizable says, Haliey, I'm not even kidding when I say this. You are most likely going to prison. Andrew responds with middle fingers in the caption summary. Slumdoge Millionaire says, the blockchain doesn't lie. Team has been selling tokens since it's launched, and there's clear and irrefutable proof. That's the beauty of blockchain technology. Every single token sold by the team has been recorded and is viewable by everyone. Better start calling your lawyers and getting your things in order because you are definitely going to jail for this. Tiz says, talk to a lawyer. Scooter says, snipers made $3 million on your scam and insiders have started selling. You are blatantly lying and defrauding investors. At SEC Gov, and then shows another chart of the Hawk Tuah coin. The Defiate says, tried stopping snipers? You posted the CA before launch. My grandmother sniped it. Big Nasty says, you are going straight to a jail. Crypto T says, back to the streets you go. Jake Ford shows a tweet he made in July where he said, the Hawk Tuah girl is on minute 14 of her 15 minutes of fame. There are only a few options left for her. Crypto scam, political grifter, OnlyFans. Let's see how this plays out. And in present day says, the first seal has been broken. Matt responds by saying, kinda missed the window for political grifter this round. OnlyFans it is. Poor Pookie. Jack responds, she really should have leaned into the right-wing content before the election. Hoven the North says, she must be studied. A whole character arc in less than a year. Jack responds, I'm still baffled at the success. No hate, just confusion. Chris Van Houten says, man, if only I left the house on occasion. I too could be approached on the street and say something silly that makes me famous. Jack Forge responds, I would be arrested if I told people I wanted to spit on their thang. The Curmudgeon says, OnlyFans is unquestionably coming soon. She's already missed her best window, but there's no way the simulation will allow us to not see her spit on that thang at some point. Jack Forge responds, it's programmed. The Matrix demands the spitting on the thang. The Mr. Frog tweets out a clip of a Twitter space Hawk Tuah was in and says, FaZe Banks, the man whom is always early, weighs in on the Hawk Tuah situation.
Yeah, please. Sorry.
No, good
Haliey,
man.
again, Haliey, I'm gonna talk to you directly. At the end of the
Okay.
day, your name was the poster child for the token. The whole Hawk Tuah meme is used to like market it and launch it. At the end of the day, when Coffeezilla makes a video about this, you're gonna be in the thumbnail, your name's gonna be in the title. To what Doc or whoever the fuck was saying earlier about traditional Web 2 influencers coming in the space and having a bad like reputation in this space, it's for this reason exactly. It's because people enter the space like this with whoever the fuck. Basically, what I'm getting at, and I'll wrap up here with just whoever guided you in this, or whoever directed you to do this, or gave you the advice to do this, you should fire them immediately. And yeah.
Yeah, I just want to jump in here.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Thank you.
Picken reacts by saying, her response just says she does not give a shit. Epic NNG says, holy shit, her response could pass as a scene in a scary movie. Mighty Daffy Duck says, she's either brain dead or brainwashed, but acts like she's got zero empathy for all the loss. Finn says, the team behind this launch are genuinely artistic as fuck. Trippy says, I'm doing the best I can. I'm going to use that in court after I rob someone at gunpoint. Piryu says, she sounds so retarded, laughing my ass off. Drama Alert tweets out another clip from the space that Hawk Tuah was on and captions it by saying, Hawk Tuah crashes out on investigator Coffeezilla. Highlights.
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey,
man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No, that's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why
How
the
much did y'all
sale
get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make? And y'all
proof.
made millions on fees
I,
from this little scheme.
it's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. Used
Who
to.
made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haliey Welch make of that million,
Two
1.8
it's
million?
the two it's a foundation. No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman
Brother,
Islands.
who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation.
Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
Raffy responds by saying, I think Hawk Tuah got scammed as well. I think people around her used her to scam her fans. Free Agent posts this gif and says, Coffeezilla when it comes to exposing these frauds. Royal Bobby 24 says, it's a foundation. Bro! Coffeezilla quote tweets his announcement of joining that Twitter space by saying, holy shit, Hotcoin team won't let anyone up, and just called crypto holders mentally ill, laughing my fucking ass off. Now he's saying he's mentally ill for talking on the space. You guys should be kissing my ass. He then follows up his tweet by saying, they muted my mic. He then quote tweets himself and says, let me speak! They are afraid of the truth. He then quote tweets that and says, this SAFT claim is insane. Hawk Tuah coin was 100% unlocked on launch. That will always rug if you have people buying in with zero unlock. This team pre-sold tokens for millions and are then crying that they didn't sell and blame it on the SAFT. I don't buy it. He then quote tweets himself again and says, 3% allocation to public market, 17% allocation to unlocked pre-sale wallets. Do the math. Onion person says, no offense, but how are people still falling for crypto scams in the year 2024? Giga5MBK says, hi Haliey Welch. My $35,000 that I purchased of Hawkcoin is now $2,000 after 10 minutes of buying. I'm a huge fan of Hawk Tuah, but you took my life savings. I purchased your coin Hawk that you were so excited about with my life savings and children's college education fund as well. You didn't mention that you were going to buy 97% of the supply and sell it almost immediately to make a large profit. If I would have known that information, I would not have purchased your coin. Please help me. Or can I contact for a refund? If not, I will be forced to legal action. My crypto representative Kobe will be in touch. And then they show where they lost all their money. Isabella Maria De Luca responds by saying, if you waste your life savings and children's college fund to buy a meme coin from a person who calls herself Hawk Tuah, you asked for this. Alex Stein says, who could have imagined that the spit on that thing coin would turn out to be a crypto scam? Fearbuck tweets about the situation and says, Hawk Tuah girl aka Haliey Welch is facing backlash after she started a meme coin and lost everyone money. The token hit 500 million before crashing below 60 million in just 20 minutes. Hoodie Garland shares this gif and says, famous people at scamming their fanbase with cryptocurrency. Heavy Spoilers says, I feel like if you bought this, you were probably going to lose your money on another scam anyway. Christian says, y'all just don't pay attention. Meme coins are always a scam. I said what I said. Riley BTW says, anyone who bought that shit deserved to lose their money. Aiden Ross Vod says, why is she even famous? Let's leave her ass in 2024. Bunny quote tweets Fearbuck and says, why is everyone mad at and blaming her instead of themselves for buying a fucking meme coin from a girl whose claim to fame is spitting on dicks? Dante quote tweets Fearbuck and says, I'm so fucked. I don't know what to do. When the Hawk Tuah girl announced that she'd release a coin, I genuinely thought it would be my shot at making millions. I convinced my parents to take out a second mortgage on the house, liquidated all of my assets, took out a 6-figure loan from the bank, and then put everything on Hawk Tuah coin the second it released. For the first 20 minutes, I was in a state of literal euphoria. I was worth tens of millions of dollars and could see the generational wealth being accumulated in front of my eyes. My parents would have finally, after years, been able to quit their second jobs that they started working in order to allow me to stream from home full time. Me and my girlfriend would be able to go out on real dates after over a year of scrounging pennies. I'd be able to tell my grandmother that she doesn't have to give me her insulin money so I could buy World of Warcraft memberships and RP. And then it all came crashing down. In the span of minutes, I lost everything. Tens of millions reduced to tens of thousands. I'm still in a state of shock. I really don't want to force my 63-year-old father to start working a third job, but I see no other option at this point. Fuck you, Haliey Welch. You ruined my life. I hope you rot in prison. Leon Lush responds by saying, you'll make it back once Sexy Red releases a coin, I'm sure of it. Baked Alaska says, nice bait. Ben Esherick says, 10 out of 10 rage bait. Good work, Dantes. Dream Chaser says, our lives for real, showing a picture of sad Squidward with an endless circle of, I get paid some money, I try to save some money, some bullshit happens that requires money, I have no money. Mufasa says, if you trusted that girl, honestly, you deserve it all. And that's about it for the Tuah meme coin scam. I don't even know how people can get scammed by these types of coins in 2024 at this point, especially people with the type of money to actually get scammed a substantial amount, but I don't know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about all of this in the comment section below. If you want to see more content from me right away, some of my best videos are in playlists on my channel if you want to check that out. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.